very much. Hello world, welcome back to Accelerate and welcome to Connor's 1947 Chevy 3100 pickup. I had to memorize that. This thing is absolutely incredible. So where we are at the moment is the campsite. There's Kenny. Woohoo! The campsite for Speedfest that we've come down to for the weekend, and obviously driving in, this is one of the first cars that took my attention. And Connor, we love meeting people like this. He sort of snooping around, wanted to get some photos, so he's given us full access. He's even pulled it out for us to have a good look around. Now this is one of those things, everywhere you look, there's just more details. I'll give you a quick rundown. I've had to get my phone out because he's given us a lot of notes. So, 1947 Chevy 3100 pickup, like I said, 350 small block Chevy V8, straight pipes coming out of the bonnet. Now this was imported from Louisiana. And like I said, it's just one of the really interesting note he's just made. Very interesting throttle cable there, the barbed wire, and what they consider the 1940s equivalent of a Thatcher alarm. I love that. That really tickled me. So let's start from the front. Obviously, luckily he has got the original photos, what it looked like when it was born. Very different to this. Quick note, they're the exact same lights I've got on the MX-5. This video, guys, like I said, just a quick impromptu video just to show how incredible this thing is and how welcoming the American car community is. So where do we go? I mean, look at the size. We've got some Mickey Thompsons on the rear. We did try and do the conversion rate, but I couldn't figure out. But this is just absolutely incredible. Yeah, I'm going to bike. Oh, go on.
18 inches.
Oh, 18 inches. 18-inch wide tyres. That's incredible. I was just saying, I picked up, for work, I had to pick up Lamborghini Countach tyres. They're 345 section, and they just seem same, if not bigger. It's what I love about the hot rod community. They do not take them too seriously at all. He was saying this is actually a radiator, this rear section here, and he's kept the handle on. Like I said, always appreciate little details. He's even made his own barbecue out of a jerry can, and it all just works. I mean, this is the American hot rod community. And as Kenny pointed out, I was like, oh, great go-kart. And even that's got a motor. And Connor was saying, that is a go-kart. But what they've done, as you can clearly see, they're no strangers to fabrication. They've chopped up a go-kart and just literally put the seat on the top. He said this will go 65 mile an hour. Not that you'd want to, even his words, not that you'd want to go 65 mile an hour on this thing. But like I said, everywhere you look, the fuel tank in there is just basically what looks like a drum of some sort. And even better so, he's given me full access if I can remember how to open the door. As I said, I've never even been this close to a hot rod. So when Connor came up and said that I could sit in it, I was like a child. This made my day. You can tell it must be such an experience driving. I mean, even getting in the thing, there's definitely a technique. And even shutting the door. I mean, how much of a cool shot is that? I have never felt so cool in my life. Tell you what, let's bring you guys inside, shall we? So this is what it looks like to be sat inside a 1947 hot rod. Literally no, very, very little luxuries. But one thing he did note, which I was joking, I said, oh, you know, about the power steering. It has got power steering. What? Exactly, yeah. I was just as shocked as you. But even, I mean, there's just details anyway. You've obviously got the snake skin. Autobot. Gator skin. Oh, sorry. Yep. My bad, yeah. Get it right. But yeah, like I said, guys, just wanted to bring you guys. This is just, I wish you could all be here because there's something about, I mean, it's just, I imagine when you're driving it, this thing must be rather noisy. Speaking of which, I did manage to get a start up. And even a bit of a rev. I don't really know what else to say, but I mean, there's absolutely nothing. There's no door handles or anything. So, yes, and luckily, stick around, guys, because there's a few very interesting cars over there, but I think I remember that out. It's just so cool. Right, guys, so not only have we managed to get a walk around of this incredible machine, but Connor has kindly let me jump in. We're basically heading up the field now to get some better shots. I mean, look at that. What more could you ask for? You got the sun setting and we're sat in a hot rod. A lot of people don't like it when I put a camera in their face, but I just want to say a massive thank you. This man here, this man has made my day. Even the noise just crazy. I mean, this is basically what I'm seeing, guys, and this is once in a lifetime stuff. And everywhere you go, it draws a crowd. I mean, the attention this thing gets, rightly so, is incredible. I feel like I'm in an American film now, driving off into the sunset.
See how happy the engine is when we get there.
Hey, he's learning. So we've just had something amazing happen. Thanks to Kenny as I was waffling away to all the guys with the muscle cars. Thanks to Dave Elliott. Well, give him the good news.
Yeah, right. Dave has actually put me in touch with someone in Florida who's already said he's got a backyard full of El Caminos, and he also knows obviously a lot of boys in that area, so he's going to show us the ropes out there.
We did say, guys, when we go to Florida, we wanted someone out there to hook us up with the car scene out there, and it looks like it's happened already thanks to this lovely young man, and just us
Dave.
being us. Yeah, Dave.
Thank you so much, Dave. Yeah, we just can't wait to get out there now and experience it.
Dave, Connor, Finney, honestly, all you guys taking the time tonight, you've not only made our night, but you could potentially make our holiday as well, so
Yes.
thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
The American car community, a lot of these people here have all come together, and they're just so welcoming. It's just, sorry, I keep talking to you, I know you haven't got a mic on.
That's fine.
So, yeah, I mean, that's just one of their cars. Connor has kindly offered us to have a look around some of the other cars, so join us for that one as well. But I hope you enjoyed this video, because we certainly did. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We will see you in the next one.